Gage, a veteran of 7 years of tough boxing, but boxing that has only faced competition from the state of Minnesota. Kleinman has been overseas in 3 of those 10 years that he's been boxing, and he has had rougher competition, and tonight we will find out if this competition has toughened him into the seasoned boxer that Monroe Gage is. Some of Monroe's strengths are his left hook and his right jab. Monroe has done heavy damage in earlier fights this year with such punches. Kleinman as yet is an unknown. Not much is known about Clyde, except that he has a tremendous left hook, and he'll try to use it tonight against Monroe. Now, here we are, sports fans, at the Minneapolis Auditorium. Monroe Gage, boxing in the dark trunks. Now stomping his feet. Both fighters being introduced right now. We're going to try to zoom in for a close-up with Monroe Gage, talking to his trainer, Biff. Biff been Monroe's trainer for 10 years now, ever since Monroe started. Monroe Gage being introduced right now, getting a standing ovation from many members of this standing room only crowd. Monroe the third boxing Claude Rodriguez. Claude boxing out of the red corner, and there's the bell. Both fighters moving to the center of the ring. Monroe starting with a few quick left jabs. Both fighters dancing in the center of the ring. Monroe testing with another left jab. Both fighters seem to be feeling each other out at this early going in the fight. Monroe attempting into the ropes. Oh, Monroe! A brief flurry there by Claude. Grant caught Monroe against the ropes. That's going to cost him precious points. These tournaments are very closely watched. There's Monroe. Claude has an obvious height advantage over Monroe, and probably a reach advantage also. Monroe boxing himself into the corners, often stepping back into the ropes. There's Claude. He's really moving on Monroe. Oh! Monroe. Claude with a brilliant left. He caught Monroe and sent him spinning into the ropes. And your fans, Monroe Gage in the dark trunks. Monroe with a flurry of his own right there. Quick right followed by a left. Monroe boxing with the shirt. Claude without. Thus far in the fight, Monroe seems to be outclassed. The other boxer, getting more savvy. Oh, Monroe! Monroe came with a quick right followed by a left hook. Neither did much damage to Claude, but may have bolstered Monroe's confidence. Monroe going into the corners. Oh! Monroe connecting with the right. Another right to the top of the head. Remember, this is a 3-rounder. Monroe being warned by the referee. Into the ropes! Monroe's in trouble now. He's on the ropes. Dances out of it. Claude with a brilliant left-right flurry. Monroe again boxing into the ropes. Seems to be having trouble with Claude. We've seen Monroe fight many times this year. This seems to be his toughest opponent. Claude wearing the Star of David on his boxing trunks. Just missing with a right uppercut. Referee breaks it up, and there's the end of the first round. Both fighters going to their respective corners. We have the loudest applause of the night. We're going to zoom in on Monroe, getting a few words from his trainer, Biff. Just do this for fun for our high school.
Actually, of course.
Yeah. And then some right. Both fighters being called to the center of the ring, and we're ready to begin round 2.
Round 2.
There's the bell. Both fighters coming in the center ring. Monroe starting with a quick left jab. Both fighters, as in the beginning of this fight, feeling each other out, and this is the second round. Monroe with the left. Again backing. Claude may have been tired from that last round of fighting. Monroe seems rather fresh, and he knows what he has to do out there tonight. Claude going with a head fake, then leading in with a left to the midsection. Monroe dancing off. Back. There goes Monroe with a left jab. Claude's tying him up, and there they go. Both fighters dancing again in the center of the ring. Monroe with a left jab, followed by a right. A right rescue. There they go. Dancing off. Monroe dancing into the ropes again. He's been having trouble with those ropes tonight. Here he goes. Both fighters dancing. Monroe dismissing with a left jab. Monroe again with his own flurry. Oh, there he is with a quick left. That's going to score points with the referees. Here we go. Monroe again dancing towards the ropes. Trying to stay in the center of the ring, but dancing towards the ropes.
Claude with the right. Dancing again. Monroe with the left jab, followed by right as they tie it up. Referee breaks it up. Both fighters break cleanly. Come back out. Boxing again in the center of the ring. No covering up. Both fighters just dancing at this point. Claude hitting with the right to the midsection. Didn't do much damage. Claude's got Monroe on the ropes now. Monroe backing off the ropes quickly. Coming off with the left as he did, and he's got him. A left just missing. Monroe covering up again. He's coming up with the left. On the left. Oh, Claude with a flurry. Leading with a brilliant right on that combination. Monroe's going to really have to do some damage in this the third round. Coming up. Monroe might have been outfought in those first 2 rounds, and in this reporter's opinion he was. There we go with the third and final round. Referee calling both fighters to the middle of the ring, and there's the bell. Both fighters playing themselves as is traditional. Monroe again in the darker trunks. Monroe Gage the third, Americans Claude somebody. Referee checking Monroe's gloves. Monroe coming with a quick left. Seems to be leading with the left jab, and there it is again. A left jab to Claude's face. Another left. Monroe's going to have to do more of that in this the third round. Monroe coming up with the right. He brought a brilliant right up. Brought it from the floor. Didn't seem to do much damage, but it didn't anything at all. It's helping his cause. Here we go again. Monroe again dancing in the center. Claude seems fresh. And doing it for many. Oh! And that was a brilliant right. Another right. A left, left. 2 lefts in a row. In succession by Monroe. Referee breaking it up. Fighters broke cleanly. Both center ring. Claude with the left jab. On the left jab. Monroe with the left right. A right. And then it's a right. A right to the head. Other fans, it's illegal to hit in the back of the head with the right. Referee breaking it up again. Monroe with the right. A left jab, right. A left. Oh! That left caught him. The left hook. Caught him in the side of the head. Really stunned him. The referee steps in and breaks it up. Monroe coming with the left jab. Left right. Monroe dancing. He appears tired, but he's up. He didn't go down. Tangled in the ropes there. Having a bit of trouble. That's going to cost him. Back up to the center of the ring. Monroe seems to be staggering. He's just covering up. Seems. Oh! If he's knocked down, it will be the first time. Remember, fans, both these fighters are undefeated. Monroe leading in, but punches don't seem to carry any weight. Claude having the obvious advantage of that flurry that knocked Monroe almost to the canvas. Against the ropes. Monroe showing he still has some fight left there. Full hot in the center of the ring. And there's the end of this fight. Monroe congratulating Claude on a brilliant fight. His best competition of the year. Monroe fought a good, tough fight. But Claude deserves a lot of the credit. He fought a tremendous fight. And if he beats Monroe, he beat a very good fight.
Making the presentations of the 156-pound Class A
right
championship
now, and the
from the Minnesota State
bout.
Boxing Commission, Larry McCaleb.
Both fighters being called to the center of the ring will now have the judge's decision.
The 156-pound Class A championship, Claude Kleinman.
Claude Kleinman. Monroe congratulating the new champion. It was a tremendous fight, fans. Both fighters really appreciated that kind of competition.
If you want to see more of what you just witnessed here in the Minneapolis Auditorium, don't forget March 7th, 8th, 9th. That's Friday evening.
As Monroe coming to the corner, being congratulated by Biff and his father, wearing the light colored Rich Field shirt.
That's